Hello again, Dr. Greg Alexander with the Pediatric Office of the Future videocast series for 2011. And I'm joined today by Jeff Mortensen, who is with PediaVision. So first of all, Jeff, thanks for joining me.
Well, thanks for having us.
And PediaVision joins us again this year in the Pediatric Office of the Future as a sponsor with their very high-tech vision screening tool. And Jeff, maybe you can just go ahead and tell the viewers kind of what they can expect to see in the PediaVision section of the Office of the Future.
Sure. At PediaVision this year, we've launched a new product, and it just hit the market last week with deliveries. And it's a total handheld device with embedded computer, so you can conduct all your vision screening with one small device, and you can move it around from exam room to exam room.
Very cool. Very cool. I know your presentation last year was a big hit. We did a little a collaborative effort between PediaVision and the Office of the Future with the Ice Cream for Ice Screen, and we're going to expand that dramatically this year with a lot more ice cream because we seem to go through that pretty quickly. I think the ice cream was a draw, but I think from what I saw, people seemed pretty fascinated by what you're doing there with the PediaVision tool.
Yeah, everybody loves ice cream, and after spending several days walking up and down the exhibit hall, people are tired and they want a little refreshment, so that worked out great. But while they were there, we were able to screen their vision, and when they saw the results that were coming from it and saw how closely it matched up to their eyeglasses prescriptions that they already had, they thought, hey, this is a great screening device, and started talking to us about how they can deploy it in their pediatric practices and start screening children as young as 6 months of age, because it's so challenging to reach those preverbal children.
Yeah, it sure is. And you guys are joining us also this year in something new that we're doing in the Office of the Future, the Tech Talk Theater. Let me get this correct here. Your talk, which is, by the way, at 1 in the afternoon on Saturday, is called Automated Objective Vision Screening in the Pediatric Practice. Maybe you could just describe that just a minute.
Sure, yeah. We want to talk a bit generically about vision screening and what's going on currently. Typically, those measures are subjective, and what we're hearing back from pediatricians is the challenge to make it consistent, no matter whoever in their practice is using it. And as we talk to larger physician groups that have multiple sites, they're really liking the subjective and approach to vision screening and it being automated, so they know they're providing consistent care from office to office, from individual to individual within the practice that's conducting the screening.
A lot more objective than the Snellen chart can be, that's for sure.
Yes, very much so.
Well, Jeff, thanks again for joining me here this morning. I'll look forward to seeing you again in Boston, and also thanks again for your sponsorship of the Office of the Future.
Well, it's our pleasure to be part of it, and we look forward to seeing you in Boston as well.
Great. And again, for the Pediatric Office of the Future videocast series, this is Dr. Greg Alexander.